Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good today. So, sorry, I know I said on like Instagram and Snapchat that I was jumping on a little while ago, but trying to get the kids put to bed. Well, ready for bed, I should say. Don't mind how awesome my hair looks too. Anyway, so I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. Say hey if you guys are jumping on if you want to. If you're not watching The Bachelorette, I've got to go watch that later because I'm excited for it. Anyway, I will just jump right into this. So as you saw from my title, it said a birth cousin and then just an update. So, kind of a couple things from last week too. I don't know if you watched last week. Hey, Rachel. So last week I was talking about how, and it's funny because my older sister, she sent me a message after I was done with it. And so apparently when my parents asked if they like wanted a baby or a puppy, they actually asked on April Fool's Day. So my sister said they were all like, are you being serious? Like they had no clue. I thought it was actually kind of funny. So yeah, kind of an April Fool's joke that they were getting me, but it was actually real. So, ooh, nice, as I bump the thing that my, okay, I will move back a little, because I'm under a blanket, because it's freezing in my basement. Anyway, okay, so there is, and I totally forgot about this, but my mom told me about it growing up. I have actually a birth cousin that is in the States, and she, I believe, is a year younger than me. And the last known place that she was in Idaho. So I would love to find her, but my mom can't remember her name. And there's a couple people that I'm trying to find and reach out to, because one in particular, one of these guys, he helped put together reunions for families that adopted babies from Colombia. And so forever ago, my oldest sister was saying that she remembered going to these, going to the park. She vaguely remembered it because she was, you know, so young and stuff, and kind of, anyway. So she said that she remembered going and meeting the family, but my parents have just kind of lost contact since then. So that to me, I totally forgot, but I would love it. And I know with like social media nowadays, I want to figure out what her name is. My mom says she's from Idaho, but if I could figure out what her name is, and this might get trickier too because she might be married now, I don't even know, so her last name may have changed. But then, you know, social media, I could probably find her. It'd be crazy. So hopefully it'd be cool. It'd be cool to like have, you know, a biological cousin, because I love my cousins now that I have. I am super, I love all my cousins that I have. Some of them I'm super close to, other ones I stay in touch with. I mean, you know how cousins are. Kind of funny story, and he'll probably hate me for saying this, but my cousin, James, he is like a little brother to me. Love the kid. I don't even know how we got like close, but we got super close. So he's 3 years younger than me, but we are so close. Like, love the kid to death. Like, he would do anything for me and vice versa. So I don't even know, like, so it's kind of an ongoing joke with him. But in our family and stuff, I don't even know who brought it up, but somebody brought it up about like how I was adopted. And he looked at me and he's like, "You're adopted?" Like, he had no clue. Like, no clue, you guys. And I thought it was the cutest thing ever, because my family, not my birth family, my family, they are all white. I'm the only one that's like a different color, you could say. Even though I'm brown on the outside, totally white girl on the inside. So, anyway. But, I love him for that. He'll probably hate me for saying that. I don't even know if he'll watch this. I mean, who knows? He may or may not. And then, as far as an update goes, so I reached out to Ben's friend, how last week, and he found that record, but he hasn't had any luck since with anything. So I'm kind of a little discouraged, but at the same time, I know I need to remind myself just to like breathe, because it's all exciting, it's all fun, and I am not patient. I am not a patient person, and I want to know now, but at the same time, I don't know, like right now I kind of, like, even though I'm talking live right now too, kind of have a little bit of just anxiety. It like I know it's weird, but it like makes my whole chest tight and stuff, just thinking about like meeting her. And like, what would I do? What would I do if I found her? Would I, you know, try and reach out to her? Who knows what kind of social media or not social technology she has because she's so poor. Things like that. So I don't know. My mother-in-law gave me really good advice, and she told me to sit down and kind of write my thoughts out of like what I would want to say. My son's screaming. I think he thinks I left. But just kind of what I'd want to say to her. So I kind of want to get my thoughts down there, and kind of, I think that'd be a good idea. I don't know. It makes me nervous. Like, it makes me super nervous. But like I said, like, I feel like I can't breathe right now. Just because, I don't know. I don't even know what I would do. I for sure, when I meet her, I don't want to take my kids, like, at all. I would definitely take my husband, and then I'd take somebody that could speak Spanish. I'd probably, his friend that lives in Colombia, his coworker, I would probably just go, have him meet up with us and go there. Anyway, so no super fabulous update. I have had people, however, though, the one person that I had in contact with, she has been amazing, and she's trying to like find me help to have somebody help me find, but I'm still to the point, I don't know if I want to pay money yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I also did, one last thing I'll go over real quick. I also did join a group here on Facebook. I just searched like adoptees from Colombia, and funny enough, Sid, who was on this video like talking to me about her baby that she adopted from Colombia, she's in that group, so kind of crazy. Anyway, but I kind of posted in there just, you know, hey, I started the steps to try and find my birth mom, and it blows my mind to read through the stories that are on there, because there's a lot of people who don't like have any information or any pictures or anything. And so there I feel extremely blessed that my mom took the time to get a picture of my birth mom and get all that information. I mean, like, I have my birth mom's signature on a piece of paper because she like signed a letter, those kinds of things. So it's really heartbreaking too, just to see that they like know nothing. Some of the stories are really sad. I'm very grateful that my birth mom placed me for adoption when she did, and that my parents were able to get me when they did. So, but that's kind of a hope there. I've kind of met some contacts there, made some connections there, hoping somebody will, no, they've been super helpful so far, so they said they could help out. But like I said before, it totally, I don't know why. You can kind of tell. Every time I talk about it, it just like takes my breath away. I'm nervous about it. Like, I'm really nervous about it, and because I want good things to happen. Like I said before, I don't want to be taken advantage of, but at the same time, I really just want to meet her, and I just want to tell her thank you, and I want to see her. More than anything, I want to see her. I know that probably sounds weird, but I just want to see her, and I want to see what she looks like, and yeah, it'll be interesting. That's just something that, to me, would be so strange. And I don't look at my family at all like any different. Like, not even different. Like, my sisters are my sisters, and my brothers are my brothers, and my parents are my parents. Like, I don't look at anybody any different, so... But it would be great to find her, and it would be great to find out, like, yeah. It just would be interesting. And then it'd also be interesting, and I don't know if I shared this last time, but I have three other siblings. One older half-sister, and I'll show you guys some pictures one of these times too. And then I have an older brother and an older sister, and then actually a little sister that was born about a year after I was. So, anyway, there's just so much to tell. I mean, there's so much of this story, and it's been so much fun to share, and I'm glad I didn't cry this time. Caught myself a couple times, and I don't sound like a man this week, so yay, because, like, I'm teeny nasally, but not near what I was last week. So, anyway, that is just kind of an update, not too much, but there's so many fun things that I can share while things are unfolding, and I'm trying to find her and trying to brace myself. More than anything, I know I could put, like, speed full forward and, like, jump into everything and find her, but I don't even know, my mindset and my sanity right now, I'm just kind of pumping the brakes on it and just kind of taking it at my speed so I can prepare myself mentally and emotionally and all that good stuff. So thank you for jumping on. If you jumped on with me tonight, I appreciate it. I know I didn't have any super fantastic news, but I'm excited to share this and just kind of share how the journey goes, and it'll be really fun to see what unfolds and if I get courageous and start doing a little bit more. So, and thanks if you skipped out on The Bachelorette too. I want to watch it, but I'll watch it later tonight when my kids are sleeping. So my hubby's upstairs watching the playoffs right now. So anyway, okay, have a great Monday night. Thanks so much for jumping on and joining in. And if you guys, like always, have any words of wisdom or any like where to go or anything like that, please let me know. It's super helpful, and I appreciate any love, any direction, anything like that. So okay, have a great night. Thanks guys. We'll see ya.